Hi, I'm Aoife.
And I'm Morgan, and we're doing a series of videos on how to get into the Society for Creative Anachronism.
And so this video is part of our series about personas.
Yep. So I've been making a few of these videos now. Let's talk about my persona, kind of an introduction of who I am, I guess, in the SCA. My SCA name has always been Morgan. It just has, for no real reason. Um, but later on in the SCA, it had to be at least 10 years into being into the SCA that I decided that I wanted my persona to be Anglo-Saxon for a number of reasons, which I don't need to go into. Um, that meant that I had to kind of rework my name a little bit because Morgan is Welsh, not Anglo-Saxon. So I had to end up registering a different name. My registered name is actually Yormanrig Wadamanasunu, which is a lot of fun to say. And the intent there was to come up with something Anglo-Saxon that sort of vaguely sounded like Morgan. Either way, I ended up telling the story of my persona being that sailed from the coast of Germany and the Netherlands to settle in um, England before it was England, so Britannia, shortly after the Romans left. Um, I ended up settling on land that was, or my persona that is, ended up settling on land that was near to Wales. Fell in love with a Welsh woman who took to, because my name is such a mouthful, took to calling me Morgan in reference to the Circle Sea, which is what Morgan means, in reference to the Circle Lake that we settled nearby. That's the explanation of my persona.
That's very cool. And how long did it take you to come up with
For
that?
friggin' ever.
Okay. So it's not something that you just like,
It's not something you just come up with on the spot, or I didn't just come up with it on the spot. Some people will be able to. Some people already have a persona all picked out for themselves long before they really get started in things. Yeah.
that's really cool. Thank you for sharing.
Thanks.